must be something I can do to help with your predicament, isn't there?
Ah, yes, the Fury Sisters. Well, I wouldn't mind seeing them more infrequently now that you mention it.
I care nothing for that wretched shade. That he is tortured for eternity is but a technicality.
Pretty substantial technicality.
His arrogance. The terms of his incarceration are long lost.
Well, could I fish them out of the archives? We need to do another run.
I need to ask something of you.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I think this is the threesome option. You might as well have a harem, right? Time passes. Just a little bit of giggling, whereas Meg, who was just like whip sounds. You're like, okay, I mean, that's what you're into. 12 heat. 12 heat is the goal, guys. 12 heat and also give some shit to both Zeus and Hermes. Those are the two priorities. So what's the goal? I mean, we're going to stick a bunch of extreme measures on. Obviously, I think extreme measures 3 is pretty standard. Forced overtime, again, seems fine. So we only need 3. Just do faster forced overtime. Oh. You mean go like this? Huh. 40% speed, though. Get used to it. Yeah, I do kind of need to get used to it. I mean, that's a fair point. You know what? Yeah, fuck it. We'll go with forced overtime. I mean, if we're going to go for it, we're going to go all in, right? Delta Chamber. Let's fucking go. All damage, all the time. Fuck these guys. Hey, we got an actual chaos thing here. Thank fuck. I was getting pissed off at the lack of chaos. Ah. Yes. We are inviting chaos to the party. And as discussed, I suspect they're going to decline, just based on the fact that they weren't on the prophecy list. Might be an incorrect assumption, but I think that's what they're going to be doing.
We're reaching out to the Olympians, trying to reconnect the family. It's been a while, relatively, since she and Father saw the others, but in case a gathering occurs, I did wish you to know you're cordially invited too.
Aren't you going to give the cryptic message to Chaos? Come on. They'd have fun deciphering it.
Cordially invited.
Ooh.
A generous proposal, son of Hades. Though a natural gathering is to occur within my space, please understand it would be difficult for me to bring the full entirety of my presence there. However, I think I can arrange to be with you in some capacity. Thank you.
Well, yeah, because if we're talking about the entirety of Chaos's presence, they're literally holding the planet. That's a power move right there. Let's go for max HP. Max HP is generally just pretty strong. It's a good bet. And yeah, let's pick up Zeus. Oh yeah, Inferno Bombs. I'm going to need to get used to that. Inferno Bombs with the fucking numbskulls? My god, that's a pain in the ass. Oh! Jesus. Barely moved out of the way there.
In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message for you in all your splendor, Lord Uncle Zeus.
The last one being asked, apart from Hermes, I guess.
My, what is this you have for me, young man? It appears to be a message of some sort, bearing my thunder sigil. Though there's one for everybody on Olympus, have they as yet received their own? I must know what it says. It's from your father. Who else could it be? I better check on this.
I like how into this Zeus seems to be getting. Like, the others are all sort of, you know, kind of took it in stride, but Zeus is like, this is fascinating. A coded message. It seems like a child on Christmas Day. He's like, ooh, I get to do something fun for once, instead of, you know, transforming into animals and fucking things. I mean, yeah, not even questioning it. He's been trying to get in touch with Hades for a while. Oh, has he? So he's like, he finally responded. Oh, well, I mean, you know, Zeus cares about his brother. Nice, nice. Everyone knows the Greek gods are all lovely and care about each other. That's how that goes. How long am I going to have to deal with these fucking bombs for? Only one more encounter. Okay, it's not too bad. Premium vintage this early is pretty good. I'll take it. Rather than re-rolling and going for something else. Ooh, I do not mind an Ares fight. I am on board with this. Bear in mind, the only Olympian we need to get now is Hermes, who we're guaranteed to get exactly 2 off, right? I'm pretty sure that's how Hermes works. Fuck you. I thought I was done with dealing with enemies who would throw bombs at me when they died, but no, 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 these motherfuckers are going to do it as well. Blah, 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 blah. Hurry up. I do like me some Ares cast, so we'll take it. I am doing so much damage. How am I doing so much damage? Like, what, genuinely, what's the reason for it? Is it just my rate of fire plus Zeus Boon? I think it is. I think it's just the rate of fire Daedalus Hammer, right? That's making the difference here. Because, Jesus wept, I'm shredding these guys. Grab Ardean Asphodel. Yep, Ardean Asphodel is good. Forced overtime is fine. It's fine when I'm shredding everything. Like, it would be much more difficult if I didn't have such a ridiculous build already. Also, I'm never concerned about forced overtime in Tartarus. It's going to be mostly in, for example, the Theseus fight and the Hades fight. I'm mostly concerned about it in the later game boss battles. Ooh, another Zeus. Give me jolted, sir. Purple jolted. Thank you very much. Read this in the most generic British accent you can. I believe this is what your kids call a PogChamp. That's a terrible English accent. Why am I doing that? Ignore that. That was terrible. Now, we don't want Hermes because we want real Hermes. So we want to ignore shop Hermes. We can get one shop Hermes because we're guaranteed two, right? If it ain't broke, don't fix it, eh? Yes, please. Electo +2. Sure, okay. Fuck's sake. Hitting her with the special door is such a pain in the ass. Stop moving so quickly. She is quite fast with forced overtime. That is definitely throwing me. Ooh, does it affect the others as well? I think it does, right? Fuck. Oh, goddammit. She is getting angry, undeniably. Perma-raged. Rip, there we go. Electro is the hardest three, am I right, or hardest of the three, am I right, or am I right? Yes, definitely agree. I think Electo is significantly harder than the other two, in fact. She very frequently gets a decent amount of damage in on me. God damn my damage output. Oh my word, they're just dying, they're just getting shredded, it's fucking nuts. Don't do that while I'm on lava, for fuck's sake, Jesus. Hey, okay, we've got a proper Hermes, this is good. So we should be able to give the invitation here.
I get to be the messenger this
There
time.
we go.
In the name of Hades, Olympus, this is an official message. Lord Hermes, got here as
quickly as I could. That's a good one. Quoting his catchphrase back to him.
That looks like you've got a message just for me this time. How special is that, boss? Some sort of invite from the looks of things. Are you sure that I'm supposed to have this, seeing as I'm not officially involved?
Yeah, of course you are.
Invitations. Just need to tell Mother once I get home.
I don't care about any of these.
Ooh, good.
Yes. I didn't even read the others. Fuck it. And do my eyes deceive me, or are we getting an Artemis boon, ladies and gents, which is going to allow us to potentially lean towards hunting blades? Do you have a machine gun? Yes. Don't question it. It's an ancient Greek machine gun. Wait till you see what Theseus has. Fuckity fuck. Okay, Mark's advice was to stand perfectly still. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. As long as I'm not getting blindsided by the attacks, I can just kind of blast them apart. Which, especially since I don't need to reload. Yeah, okay, never mind. Standing still is definitely the way to go there, I think. Although I did kill those two very quickly, so that helped. Jesus, that's the easiest circle of witches I've ever had. Ooh, okay, so these are both solid options. Artemis Call is good. Pressure Point's also good. I think I'd prefer a call from another god rather than Artemis. Oh, no. For hunting blades, I need a basic Artemis, right? So yeah, we'll go Artemis Call. Free Ares boon. Do we just hope for the legend? Because we are eligible for the legend right now. Roll for duo. Yeah, I think that's the plan. Bear in mind, I believe the buff that I currently have is the buff to epic, right? Yeah, not the buff to duos, so. But never mind, we don't need to reroll anything because the game knows exactly what I want and gives me what I want all the time, and that is actually insane. So, we're in good fucking shape. Again, yeah, I wish we were doing EM4 here. We'd fucking thrash him. This build is nuts.
If only you knew just how I feel, Ernie.
Well, you'll find out relatively quickly once my blades beat your face. Oh, fucking hell. He just came right out swinging. Holy shit. Straight out the fucking gate. Good God. With quick cast as well? I mean, that just feels fucking good, doesn't it? Well-timed call. I was actually just trying to go for a regular call. I didn't realize I had the greater on lock there. I honestly, if I was trying to do this hitless, I mean, I'm taking so much fucking damage, but I don't care because I'm dealing so much fucking damage. I'm gonna go to full, it's fine. I'm not gonna go to full, sorry, I don't have strong drink, that was the previous one, but screw it. This is my ideal build other than wishing for rocket bombs and cluster bomb. Yeah, that's a sick combo. Fuck you. Oh my god, they're so much faster. Like, that guy did not give me... There was no hesitation there. He was all in. Good lord. Why does it always... It always gives me the same ones, man. Every single time. Go for Ricochet Fire. More lightning all the time. All good. Paddy, I actually do want Paddy as well. Not just for the lore, but also for the healing. Because I keep tanking attacks with my face. Hey! He's just standing up on his own now! Madness! And I can give him the ambrosia, of course. Presumably I can do this after talking to him. So we'll talk to him first.
Achilles has returned to work for now, but waiting for him, knowing he'll return, rather than...
That is a much better pose. I like that pose.
Such a different...
Look at that profile, man. Jesus. That's a jaw you can break rocks on.
I'm happy for the both of you. So, is everything alright then? The circumstances under which you were separated in life. It's unimaginable, really.
That's pretty rough, not gonna lie.
From a thing like that.
Anger fades, I guess, stranger. Even the famous anger of Achilles. Anger burns hot, then burns out. What's left is a dull ache, but underneath it, there was something else. It felt as though, well, I was still alive. That feeling, it's worth holding on to.
Glad to see that you found purpose again, my friend. Did you gift him? I did not. Thank you for reminding me. Jesus.
Yes, sir. The drink of the gods themselves. Thought maybe you would like to try it. Just a small token of my appreciation for your selflessness with me time after time.
He has been giving me shit. I mean, even if he still calls me stranger.
You'd give the precious gift of ambrosia to someone like me, stranger. A gloried thing like that. Why bother? I should be just another shade to you.
Well, no, all the other shades are like green blobs, whereas you have actual definition, which makes you quite distinct.
Well, you're not. You're someone I look forward to seeing here in Elysium, which is more than I can say for just about anybody else around here, so please enjoy it.
What about Asterius?
Perhaps with Achilles.
He's a bro.
Well, perhaps I'll try. You're not so bad, you know that, stranger? Careful with that, or you'll undermine the ruthless reputation that you have.
I have a ruthless reputation? Where the fuck did that come from? Got ourselves a trial. We're gonna piss off Ares. He's much easier to deal with than Zeus. Zeus is, to be frank, a pain in the fucking ass. Oh god, you're just gonna give me more god gauge. I love it. Oh, you like hunting blades? Oh, fuck off. God damn, the little zip pricks. Okay. I need to keep moving. I need to stop standing still, because standing still is a bad move. Oh, it's got to be Engulfing Vortex. I like Impending Doom, obviously, but holy fuck, is that that's an insane buff to hunting blades. Locking enemies into it? Oh, it's nuts. Hey!
Even with this armor, I was unable to best you.
Horse friend.
Perhaps I lack as yet the necessary training to take full advantage of its benefit.
Oh, maybe I'm just a beast.
I don't suppose you have some good acquaintances with whom to train until such time as you see fit to face me once again?
No. King Theseus is occupied with preparations of his own. You are my good acquaintance now.
Oh, I'll take it. See? He's friendly. Like Asterius. Best boy. Fuck. Apart from Cerberus. But Cerberus is best boy in a different way. Oh, Jesus. It is a... Yeah, one of the downsides of Hunting Blade... Oh, fuck's sake. One of the undeniable downsides of Hunting Blades is that it does obscure the enemy in a manner that I'm not entirely happy about. Okay. Do we want a Greater Call? Yeah, Greater Call, and then we'll Thanatos for the next phase, because I do not want to use a Death Defy if I can avoid it. Move. There we go. There we go. Whew, Jesus Christ. And now we get healed by Patroclus, so that was close. I was trying not to use my Death Defy on that. As much as I love Proud Bearing, I mean, this is what we're here for. Obviously we're not doing Trippy Shot. I'm going to reroll, see what we can get. I'm not sure what I'm really looking for. Honestly, Strong Drink's alright, right? That'll get me 8% damage. 8% damage and a ton of HP.
Avert your eyes, fiend, lest the shining bronze work of the Macedonian should strike you blind. We are prepared to face your devilry.
I mean, yeah, it really is. This is the point when Extreme Measures just goes off the fucking wall, because the number 1, number 2 makes so much sense, and this one is just Theseus in a fucking Gatling gun chariot. That is... I mean, good god. Hey! Acknowledges Poseidon's opinions.
How dare you to invoke my Lord Poseidon's name, and to besmirch our complicated past? No god shall ever favor you as he has favored both Asterius and me.
Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, he's so much faster. That is definitely something I need to get much more used to. Because the problem is, because I can't see... Oh, fucking hell. That's much harder to avoid. Oh, Bull Rush. Okay, I was wondering what he was doing. Okay, Impervious. Fuck. Jesus. Oh shit. Critical. Just kill him. Just kill him. Fucking kill him, please. Again, we want to make sure not to lose the Death Defy if we can avoid it. I don't know how I managed to only take 6 damage there. But whatever. He is so much faster. Good God. Look at this. Look at this guy. What a zippy motherfucker. Yeah, I mean, there's no way these rifts are ever going to keep up with him, is there? Need to get at him almost exclusively with regular casts. Oh, I guess I could maybe I could Blade Rift him when he's doing that kind of drive-by, because that's much slower. Oh, fucking hell! Oh my god, he just wombo comboed me. Okay, I'm pissed about that. Losing a Death Defy to that? Good god. He did so much damage so quickly. I got kind of locked in. Aphrodite, sure. I'm just going to run in circles while you inevitably die. Well, that was hard. Yeah, no, I'm pissed that he did like 60 damage incredibly quickly there. That was crazy. Oh, they're much faster. Good lord. They got that attack off way sooner than I was expecting. Does seem like there's a big difference between the first forced overtime and the second. Like, even though it is only 20%, it feels like a bigger difference. I don't know. And again, it doesn't help that my particular style, although it deals stupid damage, does result in attacks that are so fucking hard to see. It is very difficult to stun lock with this weapon, as opposed to the others. That is one of the major downsides of the gun. The only attack you have which stuns by default is the special, which obviously is much harder to, like, time in terms of stun locking. That is a very definite difference. Really, I really wasn't hoping for a 2-sack there. Yeah, fuck it. I can't be bothered getting another 400. That's a lot. Screw that. Pressure points is good, but what I'm really looking for... Oh. Well, that's also crazy, so fuck it, yeah, we'll go for that. Again, it's normal Hades, not EM Hades, so we don't need to worry too much. Even though I do only have 2 Death Defies, I should be fine. You always look stately. What are you talking about?
Remember,
You can always get him much, much faster than... Yeah, because you don't have to go through the fucking trials and tribulations. You can just walk. Oh, fucking hell, yeah. Okay, that was a lot faster than I was expecting. I guess I should probably stop saying that, because they're always going to be much faster than I'm expecting. Holy shit! I swear to God the difference in speed between this and Forced Overtime 1 is insane. Oh, I've got Greater Call, let's do that. I can't imagine what EM plus Forced Overtime would be like. I don't have any source of weak, unfortunately, which would be the main way of mitigating this damage. Fuck. I went early there.
you'd not have made it here without Olympus, boy.
I mean, that's objectively true, but still, rude to say. Move. Fucking hell. Jesus, that boiling blood, man. Oh, fuck me. I didn't even see him there. Okay, this is so much harder. What the fuck? Like, way, way harder than I was expecting. Forced Overtime 1 was nothing. This is huge. I mean, if you want to just stand in my hunting blade, sir, I will take it. Cool. Easy enough. Oh, fuck. For some reason, I thought he always went into the, yeah, the arc attacks. I swear that's more than a 20% boost. In speed. Fuck. Whew! Look at this, man! He's doing so fucking much to me. I mean, fortunately, again, my damage output is insane, but Jesus Christ! That was bonkers! Yeah, Jesus, that double Forced Overtime is really, really rough. Hey! Okay, yes. We, I feel like we might be at the epilogue now. Which is kind of wild. Okay. Hey, Achilles.
Lad, I heard from Nyx.
Yep.
She said that she was able recently to re-establish contact with Chaos, thanks to you. You're just full of surprises. Reforging old bonds between primordial gods like it was nothing.
Well, it was nothing. I had to go into a room and press a button. It was very easy.
Oh, just took a bit of tampering with the sigil in the admin chamber. Whole bunch of darkness, too. But I could tell that Nyx and Chaos, they seem to really miss each other, to the extent they are able to miss anybody.
That's the important distinction.
I think they're plenty capable of missing their loved ones, lad. The amount of time that either of us have existed is nothing compared to either of them. Imagine being apart from someone you care about for that long.
I couldn't stand it.
Yeah, kind of rough.
It's hard to think of anybody more deserving of this than you, sir. So when next you are off duty, or whenever the occasion warrants, please enjoy, all right?
I suppose this must be what it's like to be a god, lad. Being shown affection such as this. And getting offerings. Are you quite sure?
I mean, I have piles of the stuff, my friend. Please take it from me.
Oh, I'm absolutely positive. I would never have been remotely prepared for everything I've had to face, if not for all your guidance. And I don't just mean the violent stuff.
Come now, lad. Admittedly, I was quite good at it, but I was nothing other than a killer. I would be wary of all my advice if I were you.
See, that's why you give such good advice right there.
That's a good point. Ooh. Okay, let's see what's going on with Nyx first. We're going to go to Persephone and Hades last.
Nyx, I was just busy doing
Oh,
some
yes, of
administrative
course,
record
Sisyphus.
keeping recently, and wouldn't you know it, it somehow slipped my mind where I could find the sentencing parchment work for the knave king Sisyphus, forced to toil out in Tartarus. I ran it by Megara.
He has offered you aid repeatedly. At first I saw it for a brazen act of bribery, but try as I might, there was no deeper underpinning to his actions that I could detect. That is to say, the records you seek may be found in section Sigma Phi Alpha, lower gamma folder.
Nyx just knows where everything is, huh?
So you've been trying to give Tisiphone speech lessons between fights to the death. Are you bored or just naive?
Well, it feels like she should have a wider vocabulary than just murderer. And it's worked. She can say 2 words now.
Come on, if her vocabulary consists of 2 different, although admittedly almost
Oh, sorry.
identical words,
Murder and
there's
murderer.
got to be
I
room for
apologize.
growth there. Besides, I feel like maybe she's lonely or something. Has anyone ever tried to teach her anything?
Maybe, just maybe, you're projecting your own insecurities onto her a little bit. Tis can take care of herself. Always has. Talking's not her strong suit like it's yours. But if you, in all your wisdom, think you've got something to teach her, you go right ahead.
She doesn't seem happy about this.
You've tried already, haven't you? She's pretty dead set on the murder thing then?
She's quite fond of the word.
That's a good way to put it.
She does seem to enjoy the word quite a lot. And, ladies and gentlemen, let's see how this goes. Hey, guys?
It's done, Mother. Father, the invitations. Personally sent to everyone with whom I've been in contact. So what do we do now?
Correct usage of the word whom. I appreciate it.
Excellent, Zagreus. Congratulate him, Hades. On a job well done.
Praise your son.
Persephone, how can you be so certain your request was executed to your satisfaction?
It's known as trust, Hades. Or faith. They're similar. Try one sometime. It'll be good for you. As for what we do next, why, we've a great big feast we must prepare.
This house is not a suitable location for such guests. Dionysus alone shall bring ruin to this place. Or... the faith thing that you said.
Well, I mean, to be fair, where would we put the table? Because we're going to need a big-ass table. Assuming the other Olympians, at least, you know, Zeus and Poseidon, are a similar size to Hades, we're going to need a big fucking table.
Yes, good. Now then, we have a lot of work to go around. So why don't we call everyone on staff and let them in on this, and dole out suitable responsibilities, all right?
All right.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Big old staff meeting.
All right.
Thus did all
Ooh.
of Olympus.
Oh, do we... Come on, I want to see an actual... Do we have an actual cutscene for this?
Together for the very first time. The Queen Persephone revealed herself in all her splendor, much to their surprise, and told them everything she indicated to her son. She eloped with grim Lord Hades, she said, mothering a fire-stepping prince who sought to reconnect with his extended family. Hades and Persephone at first refused his wish, but so moved were they by his relentless struggles to the surface that at last they decided to heed their willful Zagreus and reach out, for his and everybody's sake. The Olympians listened to all this in stunned silence. Then Zeus himself began to laugh. Welcome back into the family, he
Well,
said.
I mean, he already knew about it.
After the shock subsided,
And he knows how much of that is a lie as well.
I say, big brother, you and your better half.
Oh, we've got the splash art. Okay.
Smashing night. It's a relief for all of us, knowing Persephone is safe and sound. And mother to as noble of a son as my good nephew there.
Well, little brother, the Queen and I, in turn, appreciate you all taking time out of your doubtless busy lives to come all this distance to my house. I'm certain that it's very modest in comparison to Mount Olympus, but I trust that you were suitably entertained.
Oh my word, he's being cordial. That's not something I would normally associate with Hades.
Now then, farewell, and let us keep in better touch from here.
Farewell indeed, Lord Zeus. When finally the great feast ended, all the
I like how it only showed him interacting with Zeus, as though Zeus is the important one, despite the fact that Zeus is the only one who already knew about all of this.
It required thorough cleansing, from the rafters to the floor.
Yep. I mean, that many gods, they're gonna fucking drink.
The name of Hades, and the fearsome reputation of the underworld. For if mortals were to have no fear of death, then they would have no fear of anything at all.
That's not even slightly true, but sure.
A well-kept family secret, then. This would live on to be.
Well, hey, ladies and gentlemen,
I'd say
the
that
party
went about
has
as
been
well as
held.
could have been expected. And the cleanup wasn't all that bad. For the most part.
Well, fortunate Uncle Zeus seemed to catch on right away and went along.
Yeah, because obviously he knew what was going on.
Elaborate tale you spun. I remember how hurt I felt when I found out Father lied to me about you. Now we're lying to Olympus. What if they find out? Even if they don't, I don't like it.
I mean, at a certain point, the lie is close enough to the truth that it's easy enough to go along with. It's not like you're deceiving them in a significant way.
Zagreus, I may not be an expert, but here's what I've come to understand about how families work. At least our own. The thing is, how we speak to one another is even more important than the words we use. I think, deep down, everyone in our family knows this.
You're saying they all knew you weren't being perfectly honest and went along with it anyway. I guess the pomegranate thing in particular was a bit of a stretch.
Yeah, which is, of course, you mentioned is part of the actual myth, so.
Besides Ares, though even he would rather the conflict occur elsewhere. That elaborate tale, it's less a deception and more a concession. A way of saying, let's move on from the past and start anew. No hard feelings.
You don't have hard feelings? What about
Well, yeah, Demeter was the one that I was wondering about. I feel like, Demeter seems like she'd be the problem person here.
Well, let's see. My hard feelings are nothing next to the joy of having my son in my life. Your father never imagined his relationship with me could be out in the open. And my mother, she's just glad I'm alive.
And Uncle Zeus is glad things didn't turn out worse for him.
Yeah.
I get the sense he acts a bit impulsively at times. And
he'd have been in
later.
serious shit if Demeter had found out about that. She already hates him.
I tell you, Zagreus, we're family. You said it yourself to me before. We're stuck with one another. That any of us like each other in the slightest. It's a wonder and a blessing, I think.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Thanks, Mother. Think I'll be heading out again soon. See you when I get back. Phenomenal.
I'm somewhat keen to know how the game explains the continued runs beyond this point. I don't know. I have no idea. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be the official end to my Hades YouTube playthrough. When I say end, it's actually not the final video. There are going to be a couple more videos after this. I think I mentioned this last time. I usually end up doing a few bonus videos after the end of a series has ended properly, but they'll be much more condensed. So in this case, I'll probably have a bonus video for like relationship stuff. That would be snippets of me when I'm maxing out the characters with Ambrosia. I'll include the other chthonic companions in that, so we're going to try Antos, and we're going to try whatever the other one is when I get it. That will probably be rolled into that video as well. Then I'm going to have a video after that, probably, I don't know if there'll be two separate videos or there'll be one for each. I am definitely going to do 16 heat. It seems like people really want me to do 32 heat. We'll see how the 32 heat one goes. But if I do indeed end up doing, I mean, I thought the same thing about Pantheon 5, and I ended up doing that in Hollow Knight, so, yeah, I'll definitely be doing Heat 16. That'll make it into a video, and I'm probably going to end up doing Heat 32. That will also make it into a video. Whether 16 and 32 are bundled into the same video, or I do them separately, I don't know. That will depend on how I end up choosing to edit this. So for everyone who's watched on YouTube, who's made it this far in the series, congratulations. You've watched the whole damn thing. For timing reference, because people are always intrigued about this, the second video in the Hades series went up yesterday. So in terms of the date when this is being recorded, this is not going to come out on YouTube for a long fucking time. I don't know how long. I haven't even looked at how many hours of Hades footage I have to edit, so I have no clue. It's always bizarre filming things this far ahead, but I prefer it because, I'm going to be honest, YouTube comments spoil everything. The entire fucking game. People go nuts for spoilers in YouTube comments, so it's always better for me to finish a game before I start uploading videos in earnest, which is why I do things with the time frame that I do it. But yeah, if you enjoyed the series, I'm actually not sure what my next series is going to be. I'm a little on the fence. At the moment, I'm leaning towards Ori and the Blind Forest. I've heard a lot of good things about that game. It seems like the kind of game I could really enjoy. So I think Ori and the Blind Forest, currently, tentatively, is what I'm going to be making into the next YouTube series. So if you're interested in checking that out, you can subscribe. The channel, there's a little subscribe button down below the channel that will let you know when I'm uploading more videos. It'll let you know when I'm uploading the next 2 bonus videos, if they're not already up on the sidebar somewhere. And I have a Discord if you're interested in joining the community and getting involved with the Discord. Link to the Discord will be in the description. You can click on that and you'll get to know about all kinds of stuff, when my streams are live, what new videos I'm doing, and you can, you can just chat with me, provide recommendations. Quite a few people have provided recommendations, suggestions for a whole variety of different things that I'm going to do. So yeah, I think other than that, all that's left for me to say is that I have been the Lone Ponderer, and this has been the finale of my blind playthrough of Hades. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.